So the iPhone SE 2020 is here. The SE is back. No, not this SE right here. The one that definitely we were hoping to see a bigger screen on the front, maybe continue to get this smaller size. Nope, it's more just a recycled iPhone 8 with newer specs. But why is this something to love? Well, let's go ahead and check it out here. You can see lots to love, less to spend at $399. 4.7-inch Retina HD display, an A13 Bionic chip, Touch ID, wireless charging, comes in red, silver, and black. Now, what's important to notice if we go to learn more here, and we go to the tech specs on this phone, you could see that this has a A13 Bionic chip right here. That's a third generation chipset, and it's really quick. It's the one that comes in the iPhone 11 Pro, the iPhone 11 right here, and definitely it is a powerhouse. And having it all for $399 is especially kind of exciting here, considering that you're gonna be able to get this flagship grade chip for $399. It's pretty awesome. Now this also has IP67. You could see that if we take a look here at the specs, that still has that 326 PPI, still has the bezels right here. It doesn't really have the notch or anything like that. Some people really love Touch ID though, so this is gonna be great for those of you who never wanted to get rid of your 6, 7, 8, 6S, those devices because you just love the design. You didn't like this new stuff. Definitely gonna be a great option for you. Also, if we go down more a little bit, you can see we have a similar camera to the iPhone 11, at least the main camera right there. And what's important to notice is right here, portrait lighting with 6 effects. This is a little bit different from the older iPhone 8 and the iPhone SE. Those phones typically needed to have an extra lens to do portrait mode. Now you can do it here with a single camera, very similar to like what the iPhone XR could do. And you can see if we go down 4K 60 on the rear, we're not seeing a night mode featured here. We'll have to see if that comes in a software update. That could be a little bit disappointing to some. But a 720p HD video recording as well you can do. In addition to that, if we go down the front camera, it looks to be a little bit worse than the iPhone 11, 7 megapixels. So definitely not gonna compete with the 11 and 11 Pro. They had to save something for those, or else why would you even buy the newer phone besides the bigger screen if you can get it all for half the price? So the 7 megapixel on the front, definitely a little bit worse than the iPhone 11 and the 11 Pro, and it can only do 1080p on the front, so no 4K 60. So for pros, and if you're really seriously using your phone for a lot of video work, this is still not gonna be the best option for you. Touch ID on board, really nice. And also, of course, Apple Pay will work with Touch ID. You can see that it's gonna support all the bands you need for LTE. This is not a 5G phone, keep that in mind. There are phones that are coming out this year that are 5G, but because they have 5G chips, the prices are continuing to rise. You've seen that with the OnePlus. You can see available for AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, Verizon. It does have FaceTime video calling and, you know, basically everything you would expect from an iPhone. A Lightning connector, no USB-C here, built-in stereo speakers, and the battery life looking like 13 hours of video playback, audio playback 40 hours. We'll have to do a battery test to see how this actually does perform. Operating system going to come with 13, probably 13.1.4, probably 13.4.1. We'll see what it does launch with, of course, all your built-in Apple applications. So yeah, $399. What do you guys think of this thing? Doesn't look like we're going to get amazing in the box. So in the box, it's going to come with these headphones, and I will unbox this, of course, but it's going to come with also the smaller charger. So no fast charging. I mean, what would you expect for this price point? And yeah, so they talk a little bit about the environment here, how it's made with better materials. So do like that. Check it out. I'll leave a link to this down below, but you can see 64 gigs, 128 and 256 gigs. So all the options that you might care about here. Now, if we view pricing, here's where it gets interesting. And for some people in different markets, they're wondering, is this phone going to come in the same price point as the US? And I'm not sure it will, but it still will be cheaper than iPhone 11, iPhone XR, phones like that. So you can see right here, this thing's gonna go for $399. And what's interesting is $954 a month or $229 with a trade-in. So even less if you trade in here for the device. Also, one of my favorite colors here, the product red, makes its return to the SE here. 64 gigs, 128 gigs for $449 and $549 for 256 gigs. So let me know your guys' favorite color down below. Is it the white color? Is it the black color? Is it the red and black combination? Which color are you going with. And let me know why you chose that color. Maybe you had that color before or something. But yeah, really just really feeling this phone, really excited for it. And I think you guys should be too if you're looking for an iPhone on the low. So the SE is back. Let us know your thoughts on it down below, which capacity, which configuration you're going for. And let me know before I actually do the unboxing and stuff like that, what videos you want to see. Of course, it looks just like this. We are going to be comparing it to the older SE as well and many other devices. So be sure to get your comments, your thoughts down below. And yeah, enjoy your SE that you might be upgrading to if you're upgrading. If not, you could put this on your list of something to get down the line in the future. It should be available all this year. And I can see this phone is selling extremely well come the holiday season. Yeah, and let me address the question before you say, come on, Nick, how you gonna be excited about this old design? Aren't you like done with this design? Don't you have the 11? Yeah, but I like the compact feel of the iPhone 8. I just don't like that it has the older camera and has the older chip. And for people who've been holding on to their older devices, this can be a very good upgrade. Like the iPhone 8 too. I know a lot of people are gonna be wondering, should I upgrade the iPhone 8? And honestly, if you want the faster chip and better camera, definitely should upgrade it. You could trade your iPhone 8 and get a discount on the phone. So let me know your thoughts down below. Nick here helping you to master your technology. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to stay safe out there, stay well, and peace.